What the fuck is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's like 4 in the morning, dude. I just got up. And it's raining like the dickens outside, damn it. I needed to do a podcast I was supposed to do one yesterday. And I have yet to do one. Really, I didn't really want to do one. I wanted to skip a podcast this week and not do one. But you know what I realized? I can't do that. I gotta fucking do a podcast even if I don't want to. Even if I don't think I have much to talk about or much to say, we gotta sit down and do it. Adam and I were supposed to work today. We were supposed to go pour more concrete, and we were supposed to move more logs, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's raining pretty fucking bad outside, and I woke up because I had remembered I forgot to close my truck window, and so I knew it was getting soaked in there. I just didn't want to get up or go outside because of the amount of rain coming down. But I ended up putting on a plastic bag, and going out there, and sure as shit, it was halfway down, and everything was inside was getting soaked, dude. It was getting soaked like a motherfucker. So I rolled it up, grabbed my stuff, and then I fucking came back inside. I haven't really been doing much lately. I won't lie. Just been working out, just grinding, dude, making money. I made some money yesterday. I'm happy I made some money yesterday. Got it in here, actually. Yeah, it's not that much money. It's just money. But, I'm happy that I'm making it now. I'm making it now, and I just need to fucking figure out where I need to put it. That's a lot easier than figuring out where the money's gonna come from, you know? Oh, fuck you. There. Just don't fuck with it now. I honestly don't know how we're gonna make it to 40 minutes. Because I'm gonna close my eyes. Because I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. All I've really been thinking about is work and money. And I've been trying to avoid that mindset because I had that mindset when I was younger, where I was just strictly focused on money. But it's a different kind of focus now. I'm more focused in the sense that I know what to do, I know how to get it, I know how to manage it. And so now, if I focus on it right now, even though I want a wife more than anything, bitches are tripping, you know? I'm sure I'm tripping too. I ain't blaming just the bitches, but I need to focus on the money right now. Because I got time. I'm only 22. My birthday's in less than a week, I think. Week or two. I don't know. But I got time to focus on the money and only focus on the money. Maybe once I'm 30, I've got enough saved up, I know how to manage it well enough, I've been tracking it well enough, then I'll be ready for a family. But until I can afford my family and pay for them and make sure they're not wanting for anything, make sure they're taken care of in any possible way, I don't want kids, I don't want a wife yet. Because our generation and our current society, it pisses me off the way that we just have kids and shit, you know? Nobody's really fucking qualified to have them. Nobody needs a test to have them. You can just fucking go nutting out inside anybody you want. And there's a kid. And that's how I was born. And it took me a long time to get to where I'm at. Fucking was raised like an animal, man. I still have those tendencies inside of me. It's basically like trying to tame a wild wolf. and it's a lot of fucking work. I'm just tired, man. Tired of working. Tired of not having enough money. How the fuck are you guys doing? I forgot to ask how you guys were doing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea. I just knew I had to do a podcast, alright? It might not be the best one in the world, alright? But it's gonna be a podcast. I'm still a little tired. Maybe I should do some push-ups. That'll wake me up. Bear with me here. Gym in the morning is like the best thing in the world, dude. Because before the caffeine, before everything else, I do pop Zins quite early in the morning. And I'm not very proud of myself for that. Sometimes I'm popping a Zin at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And that's like, whoa, buddy, what are you doing? You really need nicotine this early? And I know I don't. I just keep putting it in because I'm addicted. Especially the flavor. That wintergreen flavor gets me going in the morning. I don't know what the fuck it is, but before everything else in the morning, caffeine, the work, all the bullshit, if you go to the gym, wake yourself up, get yourself a little pump in the morning. And by that time, dude, I love it. I personally love it. Like, yeah, I'm tired sometimes, but when I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, nobody else is up. I got an hour and a half till I gotta go to work. Well, more like an hour and 45 minutes till I gotta go to work. So you get up, get ready, go to the gym, bring your shit. You got all the time in the world. I got fucking hour and 30 minutes to fuck around in the gym. That's plenty of time. It's plenty of time to do anything I ever want. Leg day, fucking any day. And then, by the time you leave, you're awake. You're woken up. You're pumped. You got the hardest part of the day out of the way already. And that's just cakewalk from there, man. And by the time you get to work, like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, like I do, you've been up 2-3 hours. Everybody else, hour and a half, 2 hours they've been up, maybe an hour, and they're tired, they're grumpy, they're not ready yet, but you're ready. And what I've realized is living in the way that I've been living kind of makes you feel like a superhero, dude. Because the way I used to be, I was fat, slow, my brain didn't work as fast, my fucking body was slow, I didn't know what a soul was, didn't think I had one. Then I was just fucking living off impulse after impulse after impulse after impulse, not thinking about the things I'm doing. I was just doing them. And when you live in this way, dude, everything becomes easier. Physically and mentally, it's tough because you gotta put in all that effort, all that work. But your body's gonna be tired, maybe your mind's tired sometimes. But listen, this is the best possible way. There's no other way. Because drinking all the time, doing all the shit I was doing before, it wasn't working. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I've been still known to yerk my schmirkin every once in a while, alright? That's hard. That's a hard thing to kick. But, especially with all these bitches out here, man. I don't want a crazy bitch in my life. I don't do it as much as I used to, though. I won't lie. I was addicted to that shit. For a long time, I was addicted. And I still got those impulses inside of me. I gotta wrangle those impulses back in. But for the most part, I've not really got problems with it anymore. But, you gotta wrangle your impulses in and learn how to control yourself because it makes life so much easier. you're not doing stupid shit all the time. The ups and downs of life become a lot more manageable when you take certain things out, like alcohol or porn or fucking hanging with biddies all the time, doing all this stupid shit. And trust me, I'd love to. I'd love to go hang with biddies all the time. I'd love to watch porn all the time. I'd love to drink all the time. Just can't do it. You can't fucking do it. Oh shit. This is gonna be a long podcast, dude. We're only 10 minutes in. I have no idea what to talk about. I have to do it. I was gonna do one yesterday, but I ended it because it was not going well, just like this one. But you know what? We're gonna find more shit to talk about. We're gonna find more shit to say. Until we hit that 40-minute mark, we are not ending this fucking thing. Because I'm gonna feel like a failure. And then I'm gonna start procrastinating. I already know how I work. I'm gonna fucking start procrastinating and then never do a podcast again. Because I'd get bored. I get bored sometimes. Especially when I don't see shit coming out of it. Like, it's teaching me how to talk. It's teaching me how to be a better person. But it's not giving me any money. It's not saving me any time. I mean, if I didn't enjoy doing this thing, then I wouldn't do it. It's that simple. Because it's not an easy thing to do. And sometimes it's boring. Sometimes you're not going to have shit to talk about. But you got to sit down and you got to do it anyway. And that's the hard part. Showing up. Because you sit down, like I just looked, it was 10 minutes in. I don't know what I'm going to talk about for another 30 minutes. None of us do. But you sit here, you figure it out. That's part. I mean, it's a good analogy for life, really. You sit here, figure things out. You're gonna run into problems. You're gonna run into things that you don't know if you can talk about or not. You're gonna run into things that you don't know how to deal with. But you just keep talking about it. You keep doing it, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Because to be honest, right now my brain's telling me to end this thing. Just end it, not do it. But you know what? We don't do that around here. Even if we don't have much to talk about. So let me think about something. Let me think. My brain's a little tired. That's not helping either. I haven't had any caffeine yet. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm fucking back. I made a cup of coffee. I was thinking about something and I know I could talk about for a second. So I know when I started this thing, I was talking a lot about psychedelics, and I've talked a lot about how they've helped me over time and shit, but what I realize is all they really have done for me is they put me so far into the future in my own head, and that might be why it's so hard for me to live in the present moment, because I spent so much time in the moment. When I was younger, I was always in the moment. Never really thought about what happened before or what could happen in the future unless somebody told me, like, oh, we might go do this, we might go do that. Then I may hyperfixate on it. But all the shrooms really helped me do was plan my life out. My entire life. And I know that sounds weird, like, how would you know how you want that done? I don't have a rigid plan on how I'm gonna execute my life. But in all those times that I spent tripping and thinking with Maddie, I was planning my entire life. What I want my life to look at, like when I'm young. Jesus Christ, this is why I didn't want to do one. Sometimes I'm just not in the right mental space. But you gotta do it. All it helped me do was plan out my future. I thought about my parents dying. I thought about going to war. I thought about where I'm gonna get money from. I thought about everything. Everything. I wanna be a good dad. I wanna be a good husband. I thought about it all. And then when I came back from tripping all the time, I couldn't accept that I wasn't there yet. And that's why I spent so much time taking shrooms and spending money back on the shrooms, you know? Because I'm like, I'm not there yet, so I must have to keep doing it. No, it shows you what the fuck you need to be doing. And then you follow that roadmap in the reality, in this physical realm. And you have to fucking work your dick and balls off to get to that goddamn point. And that's what I realize where I'm at right now. Is I know where I want to be. And I just have to work to get there. And that's why I'm grinding so fucking hard. I need to read more books and listen to more podcasts, to be honest. I've been slacking a little bit in that department. To be honest, I've been watching YouTube videos at like 1.3, 1.5 times speed. And it's kind of normal to me now, just watching it that fast. I won't lie to you. I don't want to do this. I do not want to do a podcast, especially right now. It's like 5 in the morning. I don't want to do it. I ain't feeling it, but I gotta do it. What are we even at? We're only at 16 minutes. And we've been just talking nonsense this whole time. I'm sorry. I don't got it today. I've been, in Charles City, I've been working at the police department, and I've been watching a guy put up steel columns, and it's a lot of structural welds. And the guy, he's a really good welder, and it's a really cool thing to watch, to be honest. It's really cool to watch that welding be done, because I never watched anything like that before, where he's welding together the whole front side of a building, essentially. And it has to be structural, and it has to be strong, and this guy, he's doing a really great job with it. It's really impressive. And I don't know why I said that. I don't got nothing, dude. I have nothing inside of me today. I got no podcasting material. I've got no desire to speak. That's why I was supposed to do a podcast like 3 days ago, but I was just like, I don't wanna. I don't feel like it. And sometimes you don't feel like doing shit, but you gotta do it anyway. You gotta sit here. This feels like torture for me right now, I won't lie. Most of the time when I sit down and do a podcast, I'm having a good time. It's a great time for me. But right now, it feels like I'm running with weights on, dude. It feels like I'm fucking carrying around a dumbbell that weighs 140 pounds, just like this. And I don't know why. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I just feel tired. Probably from waking up so early all the time. Not getting enough sleep. I went to bed at like, I don't even know. I don't know what time I went to bed. Must have been early, I'd presume. I think I'm gonna clip my toenails when I get done with this thing. See, I can't even think about what I want to talk about. I'm just not in it. I'm gonna try to recenter myself. Give me like 2 seconds. My mind's just empty, dude. My mind's empty today. I apologize for that, but, you know, sometimes I'm gonna come on here and have absolutely nothing for you, but I'm still gonna do it, just because I have to. I feel it. Nobody's fucking holding a gun to my head, obviously, but I feel like I have to do it. And so I do it. Oh, man. I hope I can make some more money today. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because all I want to do is make money. I probably should sleep a little more. But I'm already drinking coffee, so that's out the window. I don't know, man. There's only so much you can do during the day. And that's what I've realized is I'm trying to gain experiences. I might go and work with Adam Just, like, not today, but just in general, because he's making a lot more money than I do. And if I want to get out of my debt, it's not a lot of debt. It's not a lot of debt for my age, but I want out of it. And I want to figure out how to use money effectively. I don't want loans. I don't want this. I don't want that. I want to be able to go and pay for shit like I'm supposed to. Have a savings account like I'm supposed to. That's what I've been working on. This living paycheck to paycheck bullshit that most people do is just not. It's not it for me. I don't want to get paid every Friday. I want to get paid every day. How about that? How about we get money every single day? I fucking probably look drunk, dude. I do. I'm just tired. Tired and nothing to say. I just came up here into my niece's room and do a podcast because it's raining outside. So I can't do one outside. I already went out there this morning and it's wet. It's wet as fuck. I forgot to roll my truck window up. I think I said that. Yeah, I was soaked in there. It's fucking soaked. I'll probably go see my dad. Here in a couple hours. I'll wait for him to wake up a little bit. Because I know everybody doesn't wake up at 5 o'clock like I do. Maybe I'll run to Walmart. I don't know. I don't want to run to Walmart. I don't like going to Walmart when it's early morning hours. There's no hot ladies there. Be fucking 100% honest, alright? I hate the store in general. So when I go there, I'm in and out. And so I like to go during the most busiest time. Just because it incentivizes me to want to get out of there even quicker. You know, because there's too many people in there. So why the fuck would I want to be in there? Dude, I didn't know. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't want to do this thing. I don't want to do it. Alright? You can't fucking make me either. No. I'm trying to stay locked in, alright? Because if it was up to me, I would have ended this thing 5 minutes in. But we're already 20-some minutes in now. So I just gotta keep carrying the weight, dude. It's literally like carrying a gallon of water. Not a gallon, it's like carrying 5 gallons of water. It's a 5-gallon barrel of water, and you're having to drag this thing around. That's what it feels like. That's what this podcast feels like today. It's because I'm so tired, so mentally drained, so physically drained, so my body's sore. And to be honest, I'm just pushed my limits. I want mushrooms, all right? That's all I've been thinking about lately. Well, to be honest, I've been thinking about drinking. But I still haven't drank in like 5 months. Almost 6 months, probably. And as much as I fucking want to, just because I know it'll take the edge off, I ain't doing it. I ain't drinking. Because I think alcohol can ruin your life. And I ain't trying to participate in that game. If people want to spend their money, spend their time, do stupid shit, get sloppy, that's all on you. It's not on me anymore. I ain't doing it. I ain't driving drunk anymore. I ain't doing all that stupid shit no more. Trust me, I'm gonna still do plenty of stupid shit. But I ain't gonna be drinking while I do it no more. I don't like to be that way. And I'm starting to realize a lot of older people are quitting alcohol, like in their 40s, 50s, 60s. And it's like, why would I even spend 20, 30 years battling this substance if it's not even worth it? If I could just quit now, stop using it, what's the point of fucking doing it? I almost drank twice yesterday just because the opportunity presented itself and I almost caved. But I decided not to, you know? I go too hard with things. I feel like if I just drink again, I'm gonna go right off the rails. Just because why not? Nothing's stopping me. The only thing stopping me now is myself. So if I don't even want to drink. I just want to fucking break. A mental break. Maybe a vacation. Maybe I'll ask Adam if he wants to go do something today. Because I need something. 25 minutes in. 15 minutes left. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Did not bring my A game today. That's honestly why one didn't come out yesterday, because I didn't have my A game yesterday either. I just been tired. Just been tired boy. And I keep uncovering the time, hoping that I get closer to, hoping I get closer to ending this shit, but we still got 15 minutes. We gotta power through. It's not feeling so bad now. It's usually harder at the start, but I just feel bad when I come on here and don't have much to say, much to teach, you know. I like to give life experiences and knowledge that I've gained, but I haven't been gaining. Well, I have been gaining it, I've just been tired. My brain I haven't had the time to sit and formulate it into coherent thoughts. And that's the time I need to be able to do this podcast and talk to people, do my thing. I gotta have the time to chill for a second. I did make up a rule for myself. It's kind of a random thing that I'm saying now, but just thought of it. Any woman, maybe, I'm not gonna associate with anybody who stays up all night anymore. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, one time, two times every so often, all right, that's fine. When you're staying up every single day, every night, like, that's a creature of the night. That's a nocturnal creature to me. And I ain't associate with those people anymore. Just because they never do you any good. Nothing ever good happens after 10 o'clock at night. So when you're just out fooling around, you're going to get in trouble. That reminds me, I had my first good interaction with a police officer last week. This week I should say, because I had a headlight out, and I knew I did. It's actually Sunday night, and I got home and ended up fixing the light. I taped it all up the next day, but I had ended up getting a warning, and the guy was chill. I had my license, registration, insurance ready to go. Everything was chill, so I didn't really have much problems with the guy. Told him to have a good night, thanked him. See, if I had an interaction like that with an officer when I was younger, I wouldn't have been so scared or hated them. But because I was being stupid and driving quick, it's kind of my own fault, but are we about done here yet? Fucking 12 minutes. 12 minutes to go. And then I'm going to go clip my little toenails. The coffee's kind of helping. Maybe I should have drank some coffee and then come and done something like this. But even then, I don't know if it would have been good. I don't think it would have. I probably just would have stalled longer. That's what I was doing this past week, was just stalling. Because I'm like, shit, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit 40 minutes. I never know if I can hit 40 minutes, but you just got to do it. You just got to sit down, shut up, figure out what you got going on. Dude, talking to my niece a lot. She's 12 years old. It's fascinating. It's fascinating stuff, seeing a mind develop and grow like that. Because being in it is a completely different thing. You have your ideas, you gain your knowledge, you gain your experiences when you're in puberty and you're growing up in that age, and that's it. But when you're watching it and talking to somebody and helping guide them, it's a weird thing. It's a whole weird thing. And that's another reason I can't drink. And I told my niece that. She's a really smart kid. She understands a lot for a 12-year-old. And I just told her straight up, I'm like, I don't like sitting inside all the time. And she's like, me neither. And I was like, to be honest, that's why I was drinking all the time. Because what else is there to do but get fucked up? And she's like, yeah, I understand that. I get bored too. That's why I just go outside and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been trying to figure out too. And that's what I realize with kids. People tell me I'm good with kids, dude. It's literally easy. You just treat them like human beings. And everybody's like, well, just wait till you have your own. Oh, I'm waiting. And I'm going to fucking show everybody how easy it is. It's not gonna be easy, like, oh, this is a cakewalk, but it doesn't have to be as hard as people make it. You're training a nervous system. If you don't train that nervous system properly, of course it's not gonna behave properly. Especially when it gets older, because it's gonna learn more and more about the world, learn you have no idea, and learn it doesn't have to listen to you. And you don't have every answer possible either, so it might as well just do its own thing. And by it, I'm talking about children. Huh? I don't have nothing, dude. I have nothing. I'm at this point. I'm literally just stalling, and I'm gonna upload this as a content filler. This isn't even good. I don't expect this video to do a goddamn thing. If it gets 1 view, great. If somebody subscribes because of it, great. But this is literally just a content filler. It needs to be done, so I'm doing it. We got 9 more minutes of this shit, and that's it. I'm calling it at 40 minutes. We ain't going past. We ain't gonna try to fucking do nothing else. Oh, man. I feel so sore, dude. Just sore and tired. Physically and mentally and spiritually, just... That's what I meant. It's easier, but it's not the easiest. It's a hard path to take, because you're gonna be tired. You're just gonna have to deal with pain all the time. Physical pain, mental pain. That's what I've been doing. I get so many fucking pains inside of my skull, weird feelings, things that I don't understand, and you just live with it. Instead of drinking all the time, I'd love to drink all the time. But I think it's just part of being human. We just get so many feelings and things that we don't understand. Instead of dealing with them or learning how to cope in a healthy way, we just find quick ways of dealing with it. Oh, I'm gonna drink. Oh, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And you just never figure it out. And that's what this podcast is, man. You and I are figuring it out together. I don't have it figured out. Thought I did when I started this thing. Shit, for a while it looked like I had it figured out, huh? If you're convincing enough, people fucking think you got it figured out, but I don't. I'm trying my darndest. Putting in effort every single day. I think I'm gonna go make some money today. And around 9 o'clock it's supposed to stop raining, so it's been focused on making bank. And it's working, dude. I see results. Shit's getting paid down. My truck's not at double-digit thousands anymore. It's at single-digit thousands. It's at 9,500. I got left to pay off on that motherfucker. That's nothing, because I paid 22 originally, so I'm under half, and I see it going down every week. That's what's giving me motivation to keep fucking trucking. All these things are going down. Things I owed, needed to pay for, and got behind on at Bago. It's working now, and I'm getting it done. Wish I had a bad biddy to come and count the bucks for me, but what are you gonna do, dude? What the fuck are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta ride these battles out by yourself, you know? And it's a lonely battle. I got Adam, I got Chance, got my family. But the internal battle, that's the real struggle. And I battle that thing every day, like doing this podcast. If I didn't force myself to sit here, dude, this would have never happened. I might have just never done a podcast again. And I'm not even joking. It's just how my brain works. It's like, I'm over it. I have fun doing them when I feel like it. But you don't always feel like it. That's the thing. So sometimes you gotta sit here and force yourself to do it. And I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck. Tired, drained, don't want to do this shit. And I know that's basically all this podcast was me saying is I'm tired and I don't want to do this shit. But you know what? Sometimes we're gonna have podcasts like that. But luckily, We're at the 5-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes left. I'll try to come back with a banger next week, okay? But as of right now, I've just been trying to get used to grinding so much. And when I work with Adam, I'm only going to be grinding more, like 16-hour days. So I'm going to have to restructure my entire days. I'm probably going to have to get up in the morning, do a lot of the shit, gym, podcast maybe, because I'm probably going to be getting off at like 9 o'clock at night. Unless I stay up, which I could probably do that too. Just stay up late. I'll figure it out, dude. What I'm doing now is not going to stop. I'm just going to keep figuring out how to make it work until I get rich. That's the plan. It's a plan, Stan, until I have enough money to where I don't have to do this shit. That's what me and Adam made a pact last weekend. We work every day until we're rich. That's it. No exceptions. Every single day we grind we grind the pony. Beat the pony with a stick, whatever that saying is. Beat a dead horse. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I'm just rambling. Hoping we get to fucking 40 minutes and we're working at it. I'm so fucking dedicated at this point. I've had 100 on the wall for 2 weeks. I fucking pinned 100 to my wall in my room at home, and it says only 999,999. Wait, only 999 million, or only 99,999,900 to go till I reach 100 mil. That's my goal. That's what I look at every single day. That's how dedicated I am, dude. That 100's gonna stay there. And I thought about it. Oh, I could take it down, replace it with another 100. No. Because that defeats the entire purpose. That 100's the original. It's what I got and put up there. That 100's gonna stay there until I'm rich, dude. You're not gonna be the motherfucker more dedicated in this goddamn planet to get rich than me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rich or die trying. There's no exception. Doesn't matter how tired I get. Doesn't matter how much I wanna quit. Doesn't matter how much I wanna burn out. It ain't gonna fucking happen. Why? Because I'm so goddamn driven, dude. I've been driven. I can't live life like this. I'm content where I'm at. I'm happy with where I'm at. I could tweak a few things if I wanted to tweak a few things, but well, I can't tweak them if I wanted to, but if I could, I would. I'd tweak a few things. But you take what you get. You don't complain about the rules of poker. You just play the card you're dealt. That's what I'm doing, dude. I'm playing the cards. My hand's kind of shitty, but I'm reinforcing it. I'm reinforcing my hand. I'm putting more cards in the deck. Life's almost like a poker game where it's legal to cheat because you can fucking cheat legally. You can beef your cards up, make yourself physically more capable, make yourself mentally more capable, make yourself spiritually more capable, financially more capable, patient, calm. Just work on yourself in every facet of fucking you can. And that's beefing up your cards. You have more cards to deal. I'm figuring out now that it's easier to talk to ladies. I think I'm getting to a point where I'm gonna be able to pick them up. Now, it sounds weird to say it like that. I'm sorry I said it like that, but just want one. But being able to talk to them in person more, because it used to scare the shit out of me. Now, smooth sailor. I'm figuring it out. Figuring a lot of things out. As the time goes on, I'm figuring out more and more. Thank God we're almost to 40 minutes, because I don't know how much more I could do this. I can't ramble for fucking 20 more minutes, dude. I only got 30 seconds, and I'm sorry about this one, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, just a filler. This one's just a filler. That's the way I'm gonna look at it. It's nothing special. It's just me doing my thing. And it's not gonna matter in the long run besides keeping my channel relevant. But I love you guys. And I hope you have an amazing day, amazing night, amazing afternoon, whatever it is. And I'll